Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a planner flip of my February 2020 plan book. But first I'd like to say I'm so thankful for today and the sun that finally peeped out after 2 weeks. It has been raining and raining. I think I saw Noah out there the other day as I peeked out the window. My dog has been inside going stir crazy because he definitely does not like the rain or being out in somewhat of the cold. So today was great. Perfect date. February 21st, mark it down, sunny, 40 degrees, a little bit of wind, and couldn't have been better. Tomorrow is supposed to be sunny and then maybe some rain on Sunday night, but I'm just so happy for that. I do want to talk to you quickly about my nails. Those of you that have red Aspen nails, please give me some advice. I love these nails. I have about 4 or 5 colors. The white is the Nina on Cloud 9. The gray with the purple undertone is Cassie's Canvas, I believe. And I love them. But they pop off. They just pop off too often. I heard about these from Carrie from I Heart to Plan, and she swore by them. And I know they're great. They're great nails because I follow too many people that have them. And I keep thinking, I believe she said that she would work in her chicken coop and they wouldn't come off. I don't have a chicken coop. Why do mine pop off? Please give me some advice. Give me some suggestions. I've followed it to a T on how to put them on. The only thing I can think about is that I might do something different is I take hot baths. But as soon as I kind of thought, well, maybe that might be the thing, I still take the baths, but I keep my hands out of the water as much as possible. So other than that, I don't know. There might be a condition out there that I've never heard of. I don't know. Just comment below if you have any. If you're like me, if I'm not the only one out there that doesn't keep those red Aspen nails on for 2 weeks at a time. So anyway, moving on to my planner setup. I'm still in the narrow Chic Sparrow Cherry Skies. I just love this color. I love red, this red tone. And I just, it's so yummy feeling. It's just, I love it. You just have to touch it all the time. But I've got this one and a couple other ones in this Waypoint leather. It's wonderful. And then I have my February Planner Perfect 2020 plan book. Love the cover. I like all of these covers that I have of hers. So we open up the book. Write a Better Story. And then we have the calendar, the monthly calendar, which is always so nice just to jot in a few things that you might have to just remember throughout the month at a glance. We have the stickers by Planner Perfect, and then this pink washi is from Planner Perfect. The blue is a beautiful winter scene from Simply Gilded. She did a collab with, I believe it's Pigeon Paper Co. Such an amazing artist, such a sweet person, and that was part of a set that she did. Well, I've enjoyed the Planner Perfect cover so much that I haven't felt a need to make any dashboards. That might seem like not a problem, but it is a problem because I have so much stuff. I have so much vellum, so much acetate, so much paper. I thought, what am I going to do with all of this stuff? So I decided to take it and cut it down. This is some acetate from Planners Anonymous, and I cut it down and I used the Simply Gilded washi to adhere it, and I just love it. And I think I'm going to be doing that all through this book, and so on through the next books. And then I took some vellum and cut it down again and adhered it with the washi with the same thing. So I'm happy about that. So then we come to our first week, and I wrote down some things, but I thought, this seems kind of bare. Maybe next month I should get a B6 Slim for my plan book. And I thought, I'm going to do that. So I changed my order for March sub-box to a B6 Slim for my plan book, but still kept my wide for my journal because I love the narrow and the wide for journaling, and especially if I want to put any pics in there. But then, of course, as soon as I did that, what do you think happened? I got to the next week, and this happened. It's crazy lists, and it's just too messy. I just can't follow it. I thought, oh, did I make a mistake? But then I looked at it and I thought, well, maybe I should take the things that I've done with the girls, the homeschooling activities that they do every day, and make it into a checklist. So that's what I did. Let me find it. And I wrote down the things that they do most every day, and used it as a checklist. And I love it. I love doing that. This, by the way, is from Planner Perfect too, both of these washies. And so that made me happy. And then along with that, with the checklist, I had some other checklists, like the cleaning and chores that I did from last month. I did a collection of old movies and TV shows that we have watched so far. We don't have cable anymore, so I found a great YouTube history channel sort of thing, and so we've been doing that kind of thing. And then I also decided to, instead of writing out the references from scriptures, I decided just to take a few and write them out so that I could just keep going back to them, sort of like how I did with the Proverbs 31 verses from last month. So I've really enjoyed doing that. And then I have tried to script out a couple of days, 2 or 3 days of what I'm going to do. It has really helped remind me of some things that I may have not thought of, and also just trigger some things to where maybe that's a good idea to add to as I'm writing it down. So the scripting is a good trust the process type thing, and that I hope to continue to do. Then we come to the next week after that, and I started plugging in my dinners because I had already planned it out for the month of February, and I don't have it right with me, but I did the same thing I did in January, where I planned out the whole month of dinners, and that way I can just plug it in like this. I'm going to either stay doing like this and like I did there, or I might just take some of these blank pages in between the weeks and just write it in one long list. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but it was nice just to plug it in without having to think about it. And then we came to this week, and our public schools are out for winter break, so we decided to take our break, and because nothing's going on. Our homeschool co-op is canceled. The musical theater and the ballet and the church activities were all canceled, so we thought we'll just hang out, and we'll go and we'll bike and we'll hike and all that. But of course it rained like cats and dogs, so we didn't get to do any of that. But we did bake. We did do what my younger daughter wanted to do, a trifle, so we baked some brownies and then made the trifle. Then yesterday we made some more brownies. And then tomorrow we're going to make a upside down berry cake. So that's been fun to do that, but our plans did not work out the way I wanted to as far as being out and about, but that's okay. And then the last week I haven't put anything in there except for just the dinners. And each week, you may have noticed I've tried to put in game night just to try to be intentional with doing something as a family, and hopefully continue doing that. Well, thank you so much for watching my little video of the planner flip for February, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.